Brothers and sisters, just wanted to give you a small advice. Inshallah, reminding myself firstly, and then all of yourselves. But what is happening in Speaker's Corner at the moment is far and ba'eed from the deen and the way of the Sahaba and the way of the Tabi'een and the way of the Immat Salaf. We don't praise ourselves, we don't praise anyone above Allah Azza wa Jal, but what is happening here is becoming very strange and a big disturbance in the Ummah, because all you're seeing is people arguing over the same text day in, day out, week in, week out, about verses that if you were to argue with these people until Yawm al-Qiyamah, they're never going to become Muslim. وَلَن تَرْضَى عَنْكَ الْيَهُودَ وَالنَّصَارَى حَتَّى تَتَّبِعَ مِلَّتُهُمْ قُلْ إِنَّ هُدَى اللَّهِ وَالْهُدَى. You know, the huda, the guidance is only with Allah. Leave off this Bible, leave off the text, leave off the Torah, leave off all of this. The Quran is sufficient. We have an abrogated text. ما ننسخ من آية أو ننسها نأتي بخير منها أو مثلها ألم تعلم أن الله على كل شيء قدير. Don't you know that the Torah and the Injil was abrogated? Allah, He brought us the Furqan. Allah, He brought us the Quran. Something that it makes the differentiation between good and right, between batil and haqq. If you're going to spend your time with these people, tell them about Islam. Inna ad-deen 'inda Allah al-Islam. That's it, faqat. The only religion to Allah is Islam. The only book to Allah Azza wa Jal, sufficient. If Musa alayhi salam was alive today, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said he would have no choice but to follow my sharia. He'd have no choice but to follow the Quran. And here we are arguing with them over their book. Subhanallah, ikhwan, wallahi, ikhwati, please leave off this jidal nonsense. It's nonsense. Every week, every month, the same thing. With the same speakers, the same people who have been employed to come here and distract people, Muslims, weak-minded Muslims, people who don't have any understanding of the religion, to deploy them away from talking about Islam. There's a perfect opportunity in this arena to tell the people about Islam, to make it clear to them. Kufr bil-taghut wa imanu billah. Bara'a min al-mushrikeen wa ahli. And distance yourself from them. Distance yourself from this nonsense. And refute the issues of this society. Rectify the society. Do your best. We're not calling to irhab.
Family?
We're not calling to destruction. We're calling to islah. We're calling to rectify the situation of the people in this country. The same way I was rectified by learning about Islam. The same way too many people have been rectified in the world from learning about the Quran and the Sunnah. And I'm telling you, they did not come to Islam because of John 15 or John 12. They came to Islam because of Surah Al-Ikhlas, Surah Al-Tawbah, Surah Al-Anfal, Surah Al-Ma'idah, and all of the evidences and the hujjah that Allah He brought to us. So my brothers, it's been a long speech. I want you to leave off this stuff, and everyone who has a YouTube channel in Speaker's Corner to do a video about Islam. That's it. Tell them about the Sahaba, the life of the Prophet ﷺ, Tawheed, Wala and Bara. Tell them about the struggle of the Prophet ﷺ in Mecca, the da'wah to the Quraysh, what Bilal ibn Rabah stood for. Did he stand there arguing with the Quraysh? He stood there saying, Ahadun Ahad, Ahadun Ahad. Wallahi, that word alone is better than everything these people are saying. Just saying Ahadun Ahad is better than everything these people are saying. So,
Brother, one question,
I made it a long thing.
One question.
Allah bless
Do you
all.
think Islam came to us, take away, order, Deliveroo, or just eat, send him Islam?
Wallahi, Allah, it came to us through striving and from blood and from dima, from sweat.
Are we traitor to our ancestors because they done everything to bring it to us, and you want to chill out and do nothing?
وربنا اغفر لنا ولإخواننا الذين سبقونا للإيمان. Iman, isn't it? We say, may Allah forgive these people who precede us.
Last question.
They are better than us. The example to follow is not this.
Last
It's
question.
the people from before. Wallahi.
Why video, if you do video like yours now, which subhanallah, I'm not praising you, but this conclusive to the deen. Why if I make a video with a misguided woman or this atheist scumbag or any monkey, I got 30,000, 20,000 watch it, and you summarize the whole deen? Why Why the Muslim watch this? What psychologically pushing them?
I feel like it's what the Prophet ﷺ, he said to us. He said that I don't fear for you after my demise the shirk al-akbar or kufr akbar, but rather I fear that the dunya will be given to you and you will compete in it and you'll become destroyed. So what is happening now in Speaker's Corner, the da'wah is becoming something of the dunya. It's something of views, it's something of ads, it's something of how many people are watching you, how many times we can get a good shot. Not what is the truth, what is the haqq, and it's not how many people follow you. فَأَكْثَرَهُمْ نَاسُ لَا يَعْلَمُونَ فَأَكْثَرَهُم نَاسُ لَا يَشْكُرُونَ فَأَكْثَرَهُم نَاسُ لَا يَعْقِلُونَ. Most of the people, they don't know, brother. Most of the people, they don't think. If you follow the most of the people on the earth, you'll go astray. My advice to all brothers, wallahi, I've made a million mistakes when I started coming to Speaker's Corner. I argued with these people, I sat around the groups, so I'm not praising myself, but I've come to realize, even though Uncle Omar has some harsh words, he can be a bit severe, he can be a bit stern, he's from a generation older than us, where they spoke what was on their minds. They weren't concerned about the blame and the blamers. And if they make a mistake, they make a mistake and they recant from it. Nowadays, we're too afraid to even say something to offend our brother, even though we know he's upon battle, even though we know he's upon nonsense, we know he's selling his deen. اشتروا بآيات الله ثمنا قليلا. والله ثمنا قليلا is nothing. This is nothing. This dunya is nothing. These views are nothing. Every one of these people will leave you, bro. As soon as you say something wrong against their manhaj or against their sheikh or against their way, they'll leave you in the gutter. There'll be no wilayah, there'll be no like brotherhood at all. In any way, brother.
Do you know the verse? وقدمنا إلى ما عملوا من عمل
سبحان الله
فجعلناه هباء منثورا.
سبحان الله.
This, I think the Muslims are defeated and they won't see any
avenue for exactly justification for themselves.
Yes.
Yeah. It's an inferiority
but
complex, bro.
Can you learn your deen
complex.
if you watch 5,000 hours of these debates?
Akhi, what does Allah say in the Quran? قل. Say to them, قل يا أهل الكتاب لا تغلوا في دينكم.
قل يا أيها الكافرون.
قل يا أيها الكافرون لا أعبد ما تعبدون. قل إنا آمنا بالله وما أنزل إليه وما أنزل إلى إبراهيم وإسماعيل وإسحاق ويعقوب وأسباط وما أوتي موسى وعيسى وما أوتي النبيون من ربهم لا نفرق بين أحد من بعدهم لا نفرق بين أحد منهم ونحن له المسلمون.
Now we make
أخي, say that to them. فقط
Now we make mistake.
إن هدى الله هو الهدى ولئن اتبعت أهواءهم من بعد ما جاءك من العلم. You know, إنك لمن الظالمين. And there's another ayah. ما لك من الله من ولي ولا نصير. You want to have a protector with Allah if you follow their nonsense, أخي. It's nonsense.
If you make one mistake in tilawah,
correct me, please, brother.
Some people are gonna tell you don't recite Quran.
Jazakallahu khair, brother.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, the Prophet ﷺ made mistake in the tilawah. In salah. And this nobody tell him don't recite Quran. We asking people who memorize Quran better than us to come. What is the point if you memorize Quran and you're sitting in the shelf somewhere? May Allah bless you, man. May Allah bless you.
Let me just bring the verse. Hang on a minute, because I want to make sure I'm quoting it correctly.
Have a shame, brother Yoshah. May Allah bless him.
So يا إخوة, قولوا آمنا بالله وما أنزل إلينا وما أنزل إلى إبراهيم وإسماعيل وإسحاق ويعقوب والأسباط وما أوتي موسى وعيسى وما أوتي النبيون من ربهم لا نفرق بين أحد منهم ونحن له مسلمون. The next ayah, فإن آمنوا بمثل ما آمنتم به فقد اهتدوا وإن تولوا فإنما هم في شقاق فسيكفيكهم الله وهو السميع العليم.
فسيكفيكهم الله.
If you follow
فسيكفيكهم الله.
أخي, Allah, He shows us clear in the Quran what we need to do. Not this John 18, John 12. I don't even know,
3:16, brother.
Tell me
one
verse. I don't even know it from the Bible, and I was born Christian. I don't know one verse, brother. You know, really.
Muslim brothers and sisters, have a shame. The brother reversed, mashallah, and he reciting Quran. Wallahi, I see monkey in the Islamic Dawah team couldn't recite one verse. Bible, 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 Old Testament, New Testament. What? Where the Quran?
Yeah, صح.
Where?
Wallah, Allah has such
Do you
strong
think?
ayats for us.
Do you think if you watch someone, oh, the lion? They tell you, this Sam Dawah, this monkey, called the lion of Sunnah. Really? Shams is the lion of Sunnah? Hamza is the lion of Sunnah? How about Ali ibn Abi Talib?
Subhanallah.
رضي الله. How about Khalid ibn Walid?
Radiallahu anhu.
They people they are screwed up. They don't know the difference between the lion and the monkey, lion and the pig. The lion is feared even when he quiet. He doesn't have to speak. This is the lion. Lion of Sunnah. If you wear camouflage jacket, you are lion. No. Lion doesn't drop his pants. Lion doesn't lick. He eat. And he eat fresh. He doesn't eat dead animal. The lion doesn't eat jifa. The lion eat fresh. Any comment, brother?
Oh, Wallah, may Allah forgive me for anything I said wrong.
May Allah accept, inshallah.
A lack of sincerity sometimes. Our emotions can get the better of us, and we can say things where we're not thinking about Allah Azza wa Jal. That's the main thing. إِنَّمَا الْأَعْمَالُ بِالنِّيَّاتِ. Your intention is what is considered. So if your intention is the camera, your intention is the post, your intention is your name and your social media, your intention, any opportunity to get in front of the camera, you do it. Any opportunity to argue with something, you do it, and you'll get what your intention is. You get your desire, you get your views.
The intention,
Your muqama, you'll be.
the intention have to be followed by action to achieve it. Yes? If you want to fly and you go to the train station, you're crazy. You want to fly, you go to the airport. My intention to fly, I have to go to the airport, catch the plane. So the intention have to be followed by a deed, correct deed to achieve it. إن الله لا يقبل من العمل إلا ما كان خالصا وصوابا. خالصا without shirk, without showing off, and pure to Allah. And following the Sunnah of Muhammad sallallahu
Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam.
Wallahi wa billahi wa tallahi, nothing in this side comply with the Sunnah of Muhammad sallallahu. Nothing but the video, the advertise, the money, the Google, the viewer, the praise. Lion went, I saw a monkey in subhanallah, I saw a
Cameras
monkey.
running away from Omar.
I saw a monkey. He said, I'm VIP dawah.
Allahu Akbar.
I went to Qatar because I'm VIP
Wallahi,
sheikh.
Imam Shafi'i, he said, rahimahullah ta'ala, if I could put not my name on my own books so that people wouldn't even know about me, but I have to put it, mu'allif, so that people know who's written it. That's how these people, the ulama, used to be, bro. They used to be concerned about the riyat, the shirk al-khafi.
Akhi,
They used to be
VIP
concerned
dawah.
about it. Now VIP dawah.
Is Muhammad alayhi salam VIP dawah?
Allahu Akbar.
Abu Bakr VIP dawah?
Partying with the Quraysh saying I'm doing da'wah. No, ya akhi. Wallahi, that's not what the Prophet ﷺ did. May Allah guide them, brother. Wallahi, we want good for them. Wallahi, we want good for them. We want them to return to the haqq. We want us to all be upon the haqq. وَاعْتَصِمُوا بِحَبْلِ اللَّهِ جَمِيعًا وَلَا تَفَرَّقُوا.
Akhi,
That's what we want. But to the habb of Allah,
unite
to
upon
the
the
Quran
law.
and the Sunnah.
You cannot unite upon the law.
Exactly.
Unite
Want
upon the
Quran and
truth,
Sunnah.
brother.
Want us all to go back to our
Hablillah.
rooms and ask ourselves at the end of the day at Speaker's Corner, what have we done sincerely for the sake of Allah? Have we really come to this corner? Have we really stepped outside of our houses for the sake of Allah? Have we spoken about Allah's deen in the park because we want Allah's deen to spread, or for the camera? Ask yourself the question.
Last
Be
question,
sincere.
bro. Last question. What's your comment for people coming every week on and week off? Don't talk to him. Don't listen to him.
Brother,
Is that equal to Muhammad alayhi salam when he was in Mecca and the kafir telling them there's someone?
he's a madman. He's a
Don't talk
majus.
to him.
He's a sahir. Subhanallah.
What do you comment?
Wallah, I would say everybody has mistakes. My brothers, yeah. Our brother Omar has mistakes. Our Sheikh, our uncle Omar, he has mistakes. I have mistakes. We all have mistakes.
Sheikh,
yeah. It is upon you to sit with someone and talk to them yourself and figure out what the situation is. Hearsay, ghiba, namima, spreading rumors about people, lying, making up accusations about any of your brothers, whether they're on your side or not on your side. Wallah, it's a big itham, ya akhi. Wallah, it's a big
Dear
itham.
akhi, by
And
Allah.
you'll be judged on Yawm al-Qiyamah with a brother alone.
By Allah, what I am saying contrary to Islam.
Brother, from what I've seen, I cannot say that there's anything against Islam. I can say his conduct needs to change, and I have to be fair. In Allah yuhibbul muqsitin. Allah likes those who are just. Sometimes.
Let me catch you now. Let me catch you now. You send me.
But my conduct needs to change.
No. I remember now. You send me a clip of Sheikh Abdullah Azzam. May Allah bless him.
Rahimahullah ta'ala.
And you make a wrong analogy. When you said about Mujahideen and they love each other and they blah 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 and the manner, how dare you to make analogy Mujahideen who left all their family, all their wealth and going for the sake of Allah and to compare them to these scumbags?
I didn't compare them.
No. Your message telling me.
Shim, let me show you the WhatsApp. Here. Wallah, قل هاتوا برهانكم إن كنتم صادقين. What did I say? But Uncle Omar is very sensitive. He's very sensitive, mashallah. He's ready like with the Hawkeye, ready to spot the enemy.
Sniper!
Can I turn it off now?
What I said to him,
Can I turn it off?
what I said to
Is
him,
that okay?
Yes.
I sent
I
him
want
one
this
video.
one.
I didn't say anything except "You will cry, Uncle." The importance of good manners and character by Sheikh Abdullah Azzam. I didn't say anything else.
Good manners was who?
There's
Good
the
manners
video.
was who?
I just.
No.
What did I say? You will cry, Uncle. That's all I said, brother.
Good
See?
manners was who?
Did I say you
Good
need to
manners
be,
was who?
You need to be kind to the Rafida?
No.
No. So the ones.
When Abu Bakr radiallahu Allah insult the enemy,
صح.
the Prophet said, don't insult them.
أين تذهبوا؟
No, خليه يروح.
يلا خليه. Come.
خليه يروح.
Okay,
أخي,
come 2 seconds.
don't insult because what's between us
Come 2 seconds.
is more than insulting.
Okay, salam alaikum, Sheikh Siraj.
Brother, don't praise him, man. The man, honestly, you can't tell, brother. قال الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم ما أخذ بسيف الحياء فهو حرام. Whatever taken by the sword of shyness is haram. The man is shy. Don't leave
Brother,
him.
turn off the camera, inshallah. Subhanakallah.
No. The video is saying good manner.
We're going off topic now.
Yeah.
Good manners was مدخلي. Good manners was مدخلي.
No.